In Vancouver, the floating homes are on the final leg of their voyage.
Welcome to Victoria. The home's getting home. Thank goodness.
Victoria Harbour is one of the busiest on the west coast of Canada. Cruise liners, ferries and yachts jostle for space as a constant flow of seaplanes adds to the mayhem.
25 Sierra Harbor, did you have contact with that beaver now? Crossing at 12 o'clock, 2.5 miles.
Here comes the plane now. This is a busy place.
Kev must now guide the homes through a narrow channel to reach the marina.
We got lots of water in there right now.
The reef I've been found is 12 feet, so 12 and 14 feet.
There's not much water and it's very narrow.
Right here. I gotta go in this channel with it right here. Okay.
Kev takes the houses as far as he can, and then the marina team moor them into position.
Yeah, push it in, then we can untie it.
Speed kills.
Yeah, tell that kid, you know, don't go ramming it. He only knows one speed.
Marina manager Colin is anxious to see whether any seawater has washed in, causing damage.
That's a bit. I mean, considering it's come 130 nautical miles in rough seas, it's pretty good.
Mark's town is taking shape, but much too slowly. The move has taken twice as long as planned. He will never meet his completion deadline if he carries on moving homes at this pace. Customers like Ken and Deanna are packing up their city homes ready to move into the floating town. Mark and the team will have to come up with a faster way of shipping the houses.
It's always painful to leave a house or a home, but we also, of course, are really looking forward to the new adventure. So.
Back at SeaTech, they've been rethinking how to move the floating homes.
Well, the first two we did, they went down. We had a bit of problems with weather. They were delayed, and so this is why we're trying a different system.
Their new approach is to use this huge barge, first as a construction site to build the homes, then as a floating platform to move them. It's large enough to take 4 homes, including Ken and Deanna's.
This is a much safer method to transport the houses down because they're sitting inside of a barge, so there's really nothing can happen to them. You can go in any weather, and there's no chance of damage to the house. It actually goes quicker with the barge because the barge can tow at 7 or 8 knots.
They launch today. The team work frantically to finish the homes before the tugboat arrives to tow them to Victoria.
Still got to dismantle the scaffolding, wrap up the tools. We're still installing.
23 minutes.
See ya.
With the tug roped to the front of the barge, the floating village sets sail.
Everybody's off, I hope. Have a safe trip. She's all done. My babies! Yeah, they're gorgeous. Looks like its own little floating town, basically. Just take the sides of the barge off and grow some grass. You could have its own little community. The guys, they did a great job.
The hull of the barge moves easily in the water. The little North Coaster picks up good speed as they reach Dodd Narrow a day ahead of schedule.
Security, security, security. North Coaster, southbound, 1 barge in tow, transiting Dodd Narrows at 1-1.
They draw the barge in close to the tug to ensure maximum control as they navigate the Narrow. Once through, they let it out on a longer leash. By dawn the next day, the 4 houses reach Victoria. They've arrived on time and completely dry. But now they face a new challenge. This barge doesn't sink. So how do you offload 4 85-ton homes into the ocean?